Hi, this is Larissa from Wings Custom, and today we're gonna talk about some handlebars. So, this here is the Front King Curve Rhino bar. This handlebar is a very special one. I like it very much. So let me explain it a bit better for you. What is it about this handlebar that it makes so special? So yeah, first thing, the name, Front King. The front part of the name comes of this curve here. Okay, so if you can see here, this handlebar isn't fully straight. It has kind of a curve that allows you to have a lot of different positions when you install the handlebar. So you could install your handlebar more like this if you prefer, more like this. It gives you this flexibility. Now the king part of the name, it refers to this part on top here. You see that it's not rounded like an ape would be, nor is with the horn like a Diablo or a Mad Dodger would be. It's actually straight, and that's why I call it king. And now the last part, the rhino part. What does rhino means? Rhino, it's a very large animal, and that's why we call it like that. Now I want to show you what 2 inches thick looks compared to a normal diameter tube of handlebar that you can find on your bike as an original handlebar and what you have in the market. This would be 1 1/4. Some of the Harley-Davidson bikes have this diameter, and let's just see it side by side with the Rhino. And like you can see here, it's just other thing. I mean, the 2 inches looks so much better than the 1 1/4. Just looking side by side with these other diameters, you can compare. This is 1 1/2. Most of the third-party handlebars are this diameter. It's already thicker than the original one, but it's nothing close to the 2 inches thick. You can look here too. The 2 inches just look much better. When we think of Harley bikes, we think of big bikes, very sturdy ones. So that's why the Rhino bars fit them perfectly. The aesthetic of a Softail, like a Fat Boy, a Fat Bob, a Breakout, a Softail Slim, looks so much better with a 2 inches thick handlebar than with a 1 1/2, because the diameter just complements better the bike, and when you see it personally, you will realize that there is no comparison. Now let me talk more about some features of this handlebar. So if you look here, there's a reduction for the grips. So you can put your hand grips, your levers, your controls, everything original and will fit perfectly. We also have the cutouts for electronic throttle, so you won't have any problems with that. We have all the cutouts needed for the installation. You don't have to change anything. You can see we also have some cutouts here on the sides, and this is for the cables. So this handlebar has a very different, very special feature, is that allows you to have your brake and clutch cables run inside the handlebar. Most of the handlebars only allows you to have the electrical wiring running inside. This one allows you to have the electrical wiring plus the brake and clutch. So you won't have anything hanging outside or just polluting the visual of your bike. It will be perfectly clean looking. Other detail is the riser part. We also have a reduction here for the riser diameter on your bike. So when you buy from us, you can specify which is your riser diameter and we'll do the correct reduction here. We also have this double cross knurl that gives you much more contact with the riser clamp and will allow you for more sturdy finish, and your handlebar won't be like trembling and not as sturdy as it should. So that's why we do that. That's very different from other brands. Other detail that is worth to notice is that although this handlebar looks very shiny, it's not chrome. We don't work with chrome here because chrome with the time can rust and can peel it out. This handlebar won't peel it out, never, because the finishing is a polish finishing, a stainless steel polish finishing, so it will look very shiny for a long time. Some people ask, oh, the stainless steel is not as shiny as the chrome. Yes, the chrome is very shiny, but our stainless steel has more chrome than nickel, what allows for a more shiny finish. We use a special stainless steel for that, so you have this mirror-like finishing just like chrome. It complements bags that are fully chrome very well, and I'm sure that you won't regret it. Also, like I said, it comes with all the drills needed for the passage of your electrical wirings and your brake and clutch cables. You can buy the full kit with everything routed inside if you prefer, or you can buy just the handlebar and run the electrical wirings inside by yourself, and in this case you would have the brake and clutch outside. Now let's talk more about the measurements. This is a 12-inch handlebar. If you are 5'8" like me, this will be a good height for you. If you're a little bit taller, this is still a good height. If not, you could go with a 14, 16. If you are on the shorter side, then I would recommend or the 12 or the 11, depending, maybe the 10 in some cases too. And other measurement that a lot of clients want to know is the tip-to-tip width. So this would be from here to here. And this measurement in this handlebar would be 34, and that's the measurement for almost all the Softails, the tip-to-tip in this model. The base measurement will vary depending on the bike you have, but we always make the exact length so it fits your forks perfectly, so you don't have to worry about that. The reduction too, it fits the Harley-Davidson risers perfectly. If you have another riser, you can just ask us about this measurement and we'll make sure that will fit your riser. Other measurement that a lot of people ask about is the pullback. Now, so I can show you the pullback, I want to explain what it is, the pullback first. So imagine you have a straight line coming from the handlebar to here, and the pullback measurement is the length you find from here to where your hands will be. So in this handlebar, this length would be approximately 6 inches. So you have a 6 inches in pullback, which is a very good pullback that puts you in a very comfortable position. This would be the riding position for me, but like I said, you could install more like this if you prefer, or more like this too. And yeah, this is a very easy handlebar to install. You can get it pre-wired, you can get it with brake and clutch, and it will be very easy to install. Comes with a handbook and everything you need to install it, so you won't have any problems. And yeah, if you're looking for a very thick handlebar that looks good, feels good on the riding, the Front King is a very good choice, and in the Rhino diameter, it's an even better choice.